YouTube button. Come on. On preview. There you go. I just paused the preview. Okay. So, yeah, administrative stuff up front, I'm sure. Yeah, Choir already asked the question. Thank you. Thank you. Totally not stream plant. Yeah, the Night Rain collaboration will not continue after all. Long story short is that we couldn't this week. Pressure is busy. Well, Pressure's busy in the morning. I'm busy in the afternoon. And then the next week, Francis is out of town. So basically, people don't want to wait 2 weeks. Is kind of the discussion that happened yesterday. So no DLC for me on stream. If I do, I guess it's time to do my PC save file, which is fine for me. I don't have to buy the DLC twice now. The door's still open for it. I would have to work through the game on PC though. Obviously, that'll take even longer, unless I just decide to like drop MGS Delta, or play nothing but Night Rain off stream. So that's where we are with that. Yeah, it wasn't for like any like I don't know. There's no drama behind it. It's just scheduling conflicts. By the time the DLC would have been gotten to by all three of us, the content wouldn't be fresh anymore. So there's no striking while the iron's hot, so to say. Let's see if I can perhaps coax some PC players to jump in. I know Choir will. I say that. I can't even say that with a straight face. I know if all I have to do is ask Choir to do it. But it would mean going back through. It would even mean getting... Because I've beaten literally just Gladius on my PC file. So we'd have to beat 3 bosses or 4 bosses or whatever it is. And then I assume you could do DLC stuff after that. Oh, yeah. 4, because 1, 2, 3, and Night Lord. What else? Yeah. Speaking of striking while the iron's, not at all hot. I have published, or I am publishing, the rest of the Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii series. I know. Yes. You're not having a stroke. Don't have to do a double take. Yes, that playthrough happened in February. Yes, I'm only publishing it now, or I published like half of it and stopped because I got burned out on YouTube. Is what it is. So yeah, 10 is published. They've been publishing since the weekend. So 7 through 14 parts are published, scheduled. They'll roll out every day until they expire. And then I think the next playthrough might be Doom: The Dark Ages that I have queued up, or I'm going to try to have queued up. But I am really trying to cut through my YouTube backlog. Offline, Hades 2 still is going. I am doing the... How should I say this without like really saying, because this is a newer game. Doing the rest of like the rival challenges, and like there's one story beat that's left after beating the main objective. Beat the main objective, then go back and then play through, or beat each area one time, and then in order to find a certain set of things, I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. Either way, that's continuing, and Chained Echoes is slowly trudging along. It's extremely frustrating that certain NPCs I have to do 3 or 4 runs to get them to appear and give them an item. Yeah, I had that problem with the first game. I did 100% the first game, and I definitely had that happen, and the problem is exacerbated in the second game, for sure. So I took a long look at the list, and I don't know if I'm going to try and 100% the game. Yeah, it's one of those your mileage may vary things, but it wasn't a huge source of frustration, but it was something that I noticed where I'm like, oh yeah, this does happen after you've won. But they added like a lot more things, plus there are multiple places to go to. So, okay, I have to go, first of all, it's like you're okay, I have to go to, this route. Okay, there is a, whatever percent chance. Narcissus, for example, would pay in the fucking dick to get him. Yeah, there's no guarantee for him to be there. I know exactly what you mean. Narcissus, Arachne is not a guaranteed spawn. Dionysus is not a guaranteed spawn. Medea is not a guaranteed spawn. One of the coolest gods in Greek canon. Hi, Rude. Welcome in. We're lovingly nitpicking at Hades too, without spoiling it. Because I'm still having fun with the game. I haven't stopped playing it. I'm still having fun with it. I'm still enjoying it, and I'm not going to stop playing it yet. The only thing that's, as I don't want to even call it like a frustration, not even a boss. It's there are certain NPCs that are not guaranteed to be in your run that are tied to achievements. I'll just say that. Like, they have their own stories, and you have to give them certain items. It's a little bit annoying. But it is what it is. All right. We're going to play a game where there are guaranteed NPCs to be in certain areas. And that's in MGS Delta. So we're going to be continuing on with today. I think if I don't suck, we'll get through 2 bosses today. That's my prediction. So I'm going to boot that up now. Most annoying thing is drown you to death. I don't think I've had it. I don't know. The last bunch of runs I've had, I've been flip-flopping between areas, so like I haven't noticed it very much. And then the last one I had was a different song, so hasn't been so bad. I've unintentionally spaced it out. Metal Geared on my Sala until I dealt it. Song sucks, the lyrics so fucking stupid, it hurts my brain. I think that's a you thing. Where is... Yeah. Save data too. I was messing around with graphic settings. That's what this normal run is for like 40 seconds. So that 40-second playtime. Really in front of my salad? Unbelievable. Him laughing hysterically at me. Like it's... Like, I'm not gonna say I didn't find it annoying. But... I don't know. Everybody has their own, like, pet peeves, you know? Also, Snack is hungry. Oh, that's another thing with this game. Food actually does go bad. So, you have to dispose of all this stuff that I had. And I can't remember... But I believe that the in-game clock matters on how long you've held food. So, like, if you take a couple of days off, or if you don't play the game for the week, you could come back to all your food being rotted. I will have to remember that. I don't know how to say it without actually saying it, but this is Prime Kojima, so you have to remember that. Like this is revolutionary at the time, because what game uses the clock? You know, what kind of game uses the actual calendar?
That's tasty.
That's tasty. If I get stuck, actually, basically, if I'm just gonna say it. Spoiler warning for MGS 3. But the python and they were kept alive. So these little icons, it means I kept them in cages, which sounds terrible, but I tranquilized them and kept them alive as pets, so they don't go bad. But you only have 3 cages, so that's all you get. If you kill an animal or other wildlife, obviously you still get the food, but it can expire. Okay, so you've been warned for spoilers. I'm not going to do this intentionally, but you know how I talked about last time where you can defeat the end in several different ways? That's the old man, the old sniper. You can shoot him early if you have the sniper rifle early. The other way, which is something I didn't even know about while I was playing it, is that if you get to the boss, or if you get to him in game, and then wait 2 weeks. If you don't touch the game for 2 weeks, or you set your system clock like on your PS2, 2 weeks later, he dies. You don't have to fight him; he just dies. It's a cutscene that is dedicated to that and nothing else. It has its own cutscene, like, but it is a thing. So like, I'm not planning on doing that. Obviously, it won't matter even if I like wait a couple days and come back. He does have a couple of like specific dialogue things that he says if you come back. Like he specifically, if you get stuck on him and come back later, he specifically like comes in and like says "welcome back" or something like that. I don't know if I can get out this way. Well, we're gonna try it since we're fresh off of a save here. Get tossed. Oh shit. I'm out. PETA. They're targeting fishermen now? Jeez. That's not the suppressor anymore. Well, hopefully I can just hide in here and wait them out. Cabela, C-A-B-E-L-A.
What the?
Oh, fuck. You saw nothing. Okay.
What's wrong? Who's that?
Yeah. We have to reload. Oh, since I loaded, we're not in caution phase anymore? Perfect. We're going to back that up. I guess we're going to wait him out. Yeah, so alerts don't, how should I say? They don't persist across areas, but, like, a caution will. Are you still here? I need to knock you out. No. So fuck off, Snack. Actually, I'll take you. Totally 80% camouflaged. I had to be really careful there. I don't even know if I really care if they see me or not, because they can't like get out from behind the fence. And switch back to Tiger Stripe. Alright, we're safe-ish. So I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Yeah. Why are you backing up? That was interesting.
Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Nothing at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Yep.
You've been shot with a poison bolt. The poison is spreading throughout your body. Your life is going to keep decreasing unless you do something about it. Hurry and neutralize the poison. Go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection.
Good thing I have that.
Neutralize the poison, but don't forget to treat the bolt wound itself as well. To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant. Use your knife to dig out the bolt, and then apply styptic and disinfectant to the wound. Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry!
Good thing we have able to have a full ass conversation. Okay, another fun Easter egg type thing. I might have even explained this before, but we definitely need to use serum to neutralize the venom. However, there is a fun Easter egg in the game. Another fun Kojima thing. You can leave the bolt in your leg. Like the game encourages you to take it out, but you can leave it in your leg. It will heal eventually, and the bolt will literally stay in your leg for the rest of the game. I'm gonna take it out, but just more fun random facts from this. Because it does put obviously you saw it had a little bit of like not permanent, like it had a little bit of health loss. So like, I need everything I can get on extreme difficulty. All right, we have something else fun here. I grabbed a poison dart frog. And that was for a reason. That wasn't a mistake. I did that on purpose. And I'm going to equip it as well. Do I have stun grenades? I do. I need everything non-lethal. You know, some people were worried that Silent Hills might have gone too far over the top, but there's a lizard man crawling up a tree that could camouflage. I think it could have been fine. Or would have been... Yeah, I think so too. Like, some people just say never go full Kojima, but I don't know. Just enjoy the ride, man. I'm going to wait till he gets hungry. Hint, hint on what I need the frog for. Because bosses also get hungry. What the fuck did you just shoot at me? Oh wait, he shot a bomb. Also, I don't know if it's going to make a huge difference, but I'm trying to collect my thoughts and also listen to him. You know, I'm going to pause while I'm doing that. The fact that there's, like, I don't want to say surround sound quality audio in the game It's a lot... So far, it's a lot easier to hear where he is. Shit, I lost him. I can hear you, though. Ow. I thought because I was destroying him, he wouldn't be able to shoot me. I was clearly wrong. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I need my life med. That's the only actual healing you can get in the game. There you are. Shit. Those bolts will probably really hurt. Okay, I'm gonna do... Actually, how... What's his... Okay, he's about half health. So, we're gonna do this. And... that. I think that's the frog. Shit. Oh, I did get him with it. Oh, you shithead. He's so confused right now. Oh wait, he's got it. I can't hurt him right at the moment. Okay. Groundbreaking for PS2 and rib breaking for Snake. For sure. Okay, so he ate the poison frog that I threw out. I got him first try, which makes him vomit. He loses some HP. I'm gonna see if I can get him again. Because he's still hungry. My food. Please go after the other thing. I only have two rounds left. Never mind. Don't need it. I totally cheesed the shit out of it.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
Okay, that was clean. I did not think that was gonna go that well. Got a fancy new uniform for it. Spider gives wear stealth capability at the cost of stamina. You don't want to do that. But yeah, that's how you can cheese the ever-living fuck out of the fear.
That's so great.
Shut up, Snake. You need the stamina. Now we can search the area. Granted that there's still traps and all that fun stuff around here, but I'm happy that I got him first try. I think I got hurt one time. Well, yeah. Not I think. I did. I did get hurt once. I got pretty severely hurt. All in all, not bad. I'll take that. I had a much worse time against the pain. There's another there's another secret here. I can't remember how to do it though. There's like a legendary animal you can come across. But it's been too long. I can't remember anymore. All right, do we have any other like good stuff in here? There's also I almost stepped right into that snare trap. I stepped into a different one though. Don't matter because I can just do that. Anyway. Calorie mates last forever. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. Why would you stab it? Jeez. The depth perception it keeps getting me on that. When I'm trying to, like, slice up an animal. Oh, yeah. That is an instant death. Okay, I think we've fucked around in here enough. However, I do have to go back through the warehouse now, which I'm not looking forward to. But I am going to save. Nope.
Saving the games?
Yes, I will.
Snake, have you ever seen On the Beach?
No, I don't know it.
It's about the survivors of the Third World War. The entire northern and it's only
Wait. Is that I have to ask because it's Kojima anyway. We're making a reference about a movie called On the Beach. Is that why Death Stranding 2 is called what it's called? Like, it has to be, right? For him to throw that kind of reference in MGS 3, because these codec calls, the radio calls are from... Yeah, that's... I never would have picked that out. Well, I learned something new today. Because I for sure haven't listened to all of the codec calls. In the master collection, like, I think most of the codec calls are in the, like, you can read through the script of all of them. But, yeah. I'm sure somebody else has picked up on it. I would not think that I'm the only person to notice. But interesting nonetheless. It made me stop and like, wait a minute. All right, let's listen to the rest of what Paramedic has to say.
Survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie.
Time to look for a deep dive video essay. I'm sure somebody already has like an hour-long deep dive into... Kojima hinted at the subtitle of his game 20 years ago. It's probably a movie that he likes. If he, hour long, 6 hour long is what I mean. I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there. But no, that's funny. I'm gonna check something real quick. I'll be back in just like a moment. But yeah, I'm gonna ponder on that. I would have never picked that up unless I had listened to that specific call either. Okay, we did save, so that's done. Assuming you're just coming back, Choir. The news is that I've already taken out the fear. I cheesed the ever-living fuck out of him first try. I still don't have a suppressor for my tranquilizer gun, so I have to go back into this warehouse. What did you do? Do you know the cheese? I know you're playing through this game, so, or at least you started playing it, so. Which cheese on the fear in order to take away some of his health? No, the time cheese is for the end. We already let's kind of recap. So spoilers again on a game that is super old. Yeah, the end is the sniper. The fear is the guy who jumps from all mimbly bimbly from tree to tree like a cat. But yeah, you can take off a good chunk of his health, or basically stun him, or prevent him from healing. And I'll stop at that point. Because if you know it, that's enough clue. That should be enough of a clue. And if you don't, then I'll stop. Unless you don't care. You're fine. I know what's up. So yeah, I use the poison frog strat on the fear when he got hungry. Basically, he shot me one time, and that was it. Is the warehouse empty? It can't be, right? Did I just mix up the bastards? Okay, there is somebody in here. There's one. I am super concerned about going down the stairs because I can't see very well, or I can't see very easily. And I don't have a camouflage that works very well inside. I must have missed the splitter camouflage. Because there is like a full camo for it. Yeah, that's okay. So there's, well, let me just get my bearings here. There's one, two. There's three enemies in here. Do I have anything I can use on them? Stun grenades, maybe. I can't throw the magazines.
Nobody here.
God, it would be so easy to just shoot you in the head right now. I spent the very first time playing in the first 3 or 4 zones, just shooting fruits and trying to get the film. I don't understand the film yet.
Huh? Who's that?
This is literal pain. Ow!
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Ow! Oh, I can't combo? This might be actually be tough. But when I held someone up, when I went in another zone and came back, beat the guy up, the film broke. Yeah, time paradox. Yeah, there's so many like weird little throw-ins. I've forgotten probably half of them, but I remember some of the cheeses for bosses because you need them on higher difficulty. Like, I really don't want to have to shoot them, but I don't remember a cheese for... there may not really be one for, like, the Fury or Volgan. At least that I can remember. We could just use this. Like, I legitimately got it. But holy fuck does it eat up your stamina. He still, like, he just hears me crawling. Unbelievable. Actually, not unbelievable, because it's extreme difficulty, but... Like, I was being quiet, too. You know what? We can burn the rest of our food. And hopefully, like, slowly work our way through. I forgot how mean the AI is on Extreme.
What the? Huh?
Yeah, he still sees me. Like,
Huh?
Something there.
all right, I'm gonna eat food now.
Can't complain. Sick.
Oops.
Hey, this works.
I must be seeing things.
Fuck this warehouse.
This tastes great.
No one here after all. Look.
Who's that?
What's wrong?
Yeah, don't care. I was gonna get spotted no matter what through there, so we're sacrificing a little bit just for that. And
I want some more.
yeah, the instant noodles are prime.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Oh no.
Now what?
I heard that one of the cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
He's got jokes. The End also he technically has a spotter, which is Parrot. There's a nudie mag there. I think you can also get him to look at those as well, if I'm not mistaken. There's a whole bunch of weird stuff you could do when you're fighting the End. So my actual pistol is reduced to, Can I do anything with this flower? Thought so. Disinfectant. Splint. Cough medicine. Because I have no trank darts. I used them all. Against the fear. Bees. There's a I think there's a tranquilizer sniper rifle in the area where the boss is, or the end is, I should say. Don't mind us. I could probably get him, right?
Who's that?
Nope, can't get him. Because the moment I decide, oh, I could grab him. Nope. You thought. I think for them not to hear you, you have to be like a half of a analog stick press. If you're going full speed, whether you're crawling or crouch walking,
Something there? Huh? Who was that?
I get up. I wonder if this will work. I think you have to be like right up against them though.
No one here after all.
Got any tranquilizer dart ammo? Do. Okay, he's fully knocked out. Yes. I passed where I needed to go. Glad I checked the map. Right. Yeah.
Speak. This.
Shit. I don't know what he said, but I had to cut him off. Get on the ground, snake. Ooh. Hello. See that there? I think this is an optional area. I can't remember. Yeah, because the objective marker's pointing me back the other way. So I think this is an optional area. But hey, if there's stuff here, then I want it. Maybe. Okay, I do see a guard posted. I guess I could do the right way, which is scope it out. But yeah, not trying to speed run through this, so gonna explore a little bit. Also considering that I don't have a suppressor. I could have gone for one in the warehouse, but it's got to be another one. There's also probably, yeah, a duck and a frog in here as well. Can I get underneath this? There's somebody in here. leave or did he come in here? Okay, he's leaving. Well, I don't really need an M63, but, you know, for collectible sake. Camo index is so bad in here. Choco chip. I'm just debating on whether it's worth it to try and explore more in here. If there's, again, I really would like a Mark 22 suppressor. I'm completely going by like sound. It's probably not even audible for the stream, but I can just barely hear the footsteps. I would love to be able to just grab this dude or put him asleep. Maybe I'll walk after him. Is this the back gate? It might be. Or the back gate. What the fuck am I talking about? This is the back door. So I could technically wait for him to come back in. Grab him then.
Pretty tasty.
Can't cheat and look through the wall. I'm thinking like, do I can knock. Okay, he's in this room now.
Footsteps.
This is fine. It's a suppressor. Need that big time. At least I got one. If I shoot the frog, I'm gonna have to book it real fast out of here. Actually, I need to get the fuck out of here anyway.
What's wrong?
Shit. I thought there was a door here. There's not.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Yeah, they're in caution state. Well, this might be have to be redone. For some reason, I thought that we. Yep.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked.
Can I not jump out this window?
Going into high
God.
alert.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Who's that?
Yeah, he saw me from outside. Shh, go sleep. Get up! Oh my god. That's... yeah. I forgot. I should have just reloaded it.
Snake?
Actually, I'll continue. Reloading that, like going to the main menu and reloading takes forever. Okay. But I know there are suppressors in there, so therefore we must go. If I could... You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea that's just crazy enough that it might work. What if I knock them out like I would normally do, and then use the cigarette spray to put them into a deeper sleep instead of using a tranq dart, because I'm firing an unsuppressed weapon. That might actually work. Me and the Bill Cosby missed, yes. As some knew it. They didn't know about that in 1964, though. Like, I really just need the suppressors. I don't care about anything else. Oh, we gotta switch our camouflage to the choco chip. Indoor ops. The funny is that they would totally hear the door. Okay, he's coming in. Oh, that does work.
What's wrong?
Fuck. Alright, now I'll reload. Okay. But at least I know that works. Like, that's actually useful, because the amount of time that they're knocked out on extreme is... You have, like, almost no time. I don't know why that one dude in particular... got knocked out for, like, a full duration. That was kind of weird. And clearly a fluke. Is he in this room already? He might be. He sounds like it.
What's wrong?
Come on. Come on. Okay. I say I don't really need the TNT, but call it a nice to have.
Huh? Are those footsteps?
No fucking way. Oh, wait. I have,
What's wrong?
and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, let's do it. L2 and A while equipped to detonate in order of placement. Okay. So I'm destroying their food supply.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I don't know where the reinforcements are going to come from, so I'm just kind of playing it safe. But I should be able to see them from a while off. I forget exactly what destroying their food does. I think it might make them sleepy. The detonation was all the way over there. Yep, you guys are good. Just keep on exploring over where... I don't really want to wait all this time out, but never mind. Fuck it. All right, we're going. Yeah, they're finding all the soldiers that are asleep now. That will keep them occupied. It's going to reset the fucking timer. Oh my god. Don't know where you came from. You have a friend? No? Jesus. Dude came out of nowhere. Yeah, they're all hungry now because I destroyed their food source. I don't get too trigger happy with this, but it is definitely nice to be able to like at least play a little bit.
Pretty tasty.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
All right, so I think I can pause without getting into trouble here. There's a couple things. There's so many like specific things. So you cannot save. Well, if you want to save, you need to leave this area. If you save, because in the game they say, hey, you know, if you save in the game, it's technically like taking a nap or whatever. They say that at some point. If you do that in this arena, he will come and find you. Another little fun Easter egg thing. There are ways to find him. So I think I have two goals. One is to get rid of his spotter, aka the parrot. If we could find it, that also that helps him find you. Because you're wondering like, how the fuck is he finding me? You know, everywhere I go. So that's one way, or that's one thing I want to do. And the other thing is you can find him decently well. Not many people like immediately think of it, but I know I didn't the first time. But the directional microphone is a really good way of finding him because he has a couple things. He'll fall like the end will fall asleep occasionally, or he'll mumble to himself, and you know you can find him that in that way as well. So it's there's ways to do this fight. We'll hopefully be successful and not do too terribly. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a break before we get into the fight proper. I'm gonna refill my water and just get up and stretch my legs a bit. So, I will be back in like 5 or 6 minutes. Try to, and we will see how we do against the end. I've got full tranq darts. This shouldn't be a problem. I believe there's also a tranquilizer sniper in the little warehouse where he was positioned in the cutscene. We'll see. This could go quick. This could go terribly. I don't know yet. We'll find out. But I will return. But I will. Take this, miner. You've had a lot of that, Craft. It's probably instinctual at this point. I knew the other one was coming in behind, but you know what? I've never seen that happen. They're too stupid that keep hitting each other. Oh, that's gold. Oh, wonderful. That was the best. This is the best timeline. Really? Oh, this sucks. This sucks so hard. Yep, I'm dead. We're dead. We're fucked. Maybe not. Go, 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 go. I don't know how we just got out of that. I have no idea how I just got out of that. Wow.
I just did the ultimate attack. I don't even know how.
Oh wait, I'm doing the thing. I'm a hammer main now.
Oh, he's swinging it.
Can I do this? Ah, I hit a box.
Alex, you still there?
I hit this. It's fine.
Okay. I'm going to work now anyway.
Yes, which is actually perfect. There, that's your app.
Fine.
Take
I'm
it.
going in the portal.
This. And Them in order. Pants? I guess we'll buy a pair of pants.
Oh! Oh! Diddy! Ew, you're such a fucking pussy.
Wow. Why are you yelling at Diddy?
Because he pussed out in that moment of sincere need. I needed him to do things, and he pussed out.
I'm a black belt in karate, motherfucker. You'll be sorry you underestimated me. But are you a master of bike fu? You're not.
I'm gonna end this the right way, V. Face planting onto the ground.
You know,
There.
I'm coming to help.
Worthy death. Good.
There you go.
Someone laughed at us as well. That's kind of sick. Someone laughing at us committed suicide. Nice. Well, cool. Where did we spawn?
Again, you're asking questions that are, you're trying to apply logic to
True.
to the situation.
No.
An actual person?
我们终于见面了呢！别看我这样，我可是很擅长帮人加油打气的哦。
Just trying to read a message. Oh.
Just going to have to hold on for a little bit longer.
Oh, fuck off.
You dare use my own powers against me, Jonathan.
Okay, that's it, sir. The core is exposed. Uploading the virus now.
Please, don't die.
Shut the fuck up, game.
I look like Pizza Hut. Look, it's the Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. It's
what?
the red cap is like the Pizza Hut symbol. See that?
No. I guess I...
Yes, this guy's like... He's like... I don't know. What? They're... I don't know.
You know, when out Pizza Hut, I think is what you're looking for.
Yes.
I get what you're saying.
Yes.
Looks like a little mini hat.
Yes, it does.
Mom and Dad are back together.
She has so many toys.
We've destroyed the wholesomeness.
Exactly.
Well, this is... What? 30 credits says you didn't get me. All right, that was a thing. Welcome to Old Game Jank. Okay, we're back, and hopefully the end hasn't snuck up on me. But the streak is still intact. I forgot to check. Life medicine used one time. I feel like we get penalized for that. I don't care. that much about that part of it. I'm just looking for. I'm looking just to make sure that I don't get any humans. Streak. Okay. All right. As for the end, I'm actually curious. Okay, you can't cheat. I was wondering if I could just move the camera around to anywhere in the area. That would be funny. You get to go find the end using photo mode. A lot of people love using photo mode. I forget about its existence every time I ever play a game with it. I don't think of it. I never use it. It's just not a thing for me. I don't know why. It just isn't. Okay. As for camouflage, generally don't care. I don't either. Like, I'll even extend that to screenshots. I don't even do screenshots most of the time anyway. All right. I wonder if I can cigarette gas spray at the end, because you can sneak up on them if you're careful about it. We definitely need the directional mic. I think we're picking up animals over there. Oh shit, I see him. That's another thing. He does have... there is a glint from his sniper rifle. I want to say this leads to a different area completely. Which if it does, then I don't necessarily want to be here. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the layout. Yeah, because the only way to get to him is to come back into the area, I think. Let's try it. I'll worry about Keratin later. Unless I just totally fucked it up. I crawled into the area. Don't get back up. It's also kind of annoying and not needed that the Gakko and the Keratin also make noise. Okay. He's right here. I think. Wait. He was definitely in this direction. Unless I saw it, unless I'm confused now. I'm scared of doing this legit. Yeah, I'm also paranoid. That's why I keep checking. I don't know why I heard him then. Quiet's bullshit on extreme. At least drop a crate on her. Yeah, you could do all sorts of funny shit with that fight. I'm confused. I'm still confused as to how the fuck I heard him, though. Okay, this is a new area completely. No, that's the west. I don't care about that. I thought I was overlooking the rest of the area, which is the part that confused me. Yeah, so like, I'm literally looking this way and I hear, "This is the end." Is he above me? Can you even get up there? It looks like a sniping point, but... Also, if you stay scoped in for a super long time, he will just walk up behind you and get you. He's the fucking boogeyman. I'm so confused on the area now. because like he rotates sniping points. Like that leads to a different area entirely. You know, let's go grab whatever's in here. Oh, he found me. He's up there. No, I don't. Yeah, he's got a trank. Get out.
This is horrible.
I agree.
Delicious.
Yeah, he's up there.
What are you trying to do?
Well, try to not get sniped. That's what I'm trying to do. It's actually really hard to see up there. That didn't work. Yeah, I re-entered from the wrong path, I guess. But I would guess that he's not going to stay in the same spot since he shot at me already. Nope, I don't want that. The quick switch camo is a nice quality of life feature. I don't have the raindrop camo. Again, like this is all this shit. All this shit's hard to get on. Or I'll say it's not hard to get, but it's one of those things where you have to know where it is. I shouldn't be wasting calorie mates.
That's damn good.
Yeah, calorie mate blocks in ramen. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, he could be any of these spots. Alright, stopped raining. Let's try the west area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that every time he shoots, he, Oh my god, he's right here. It does work, and it did a pretty significant amount of damage to him. Well, when I say damage, I mean it made him sleepy. I'm shocked he was still, like... I'm shocked he was just still there.
Why are you locked in the bathroom? You talking to me? Maybe you should try getting a job.
Okay.
Okay, where? Majestic 12. Maybe you should join Majestic 12 in a body bag. I have some good news for both of you. Okay. And I have contamination and mutants in my brain. Just another parasite.
The best. Alright, where's this old bastard? Yeah, for him to... So, like, for him to be, like, right there and standing up is, like... I feel like really fortunate. Should probably consider tranquilizing some wildlife. I don't like this clearing one bit. I feel like I heard... Oh, I see him. I see him. Okay. See me, don't see me, don't see me. Like, there's no way I'll be able to walk up to him. This. So... Actually, let me get a good heading on him. So he's, like... right up there. I don't think I have a good way to get around. We could try up the left side, maybe? Also, we can't fuck around with the birds. If we get too close to the birds, he'll notice. Oh, man. Shit. He's gonna see me. Fuck. Yeah, because the left side loops out of the area. I could maybe try and go right. I can't believe he doesn't see me. Yep, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. There was... You stop. Oh man, I need a calorie mate. I actually need the calorie mate now.
I want some more. Your skills are no match for mine.
I agree. I suck. Okay, this would have been the... Okay, so I was correct. I was like, I didn't want to get that much closer, but like he just wasn't seeing me. I'm crawling on the back porch, leaving food out. Yeah, I believe you can also leave food for him. I don't know if you can do the poison frog thing. What's he been doing behind the garage? Directional mic. Maybe he moved somewhere close. But I can't do that shit more than a couple times. He absolutely fucked me up. But at 75% camouflage, like we did, like he was pretty close before he saw us. Shut up, goat. Goat, Keratin. Fuck off, goat. Actually, you know what? I need what you got. This is a war of attrition. Wait, did I just want fucking walk? No. No. The mushrooms made me think it was him. Let's go to a new area. Oh, I'm doing a sniper battle without a sniper rifle. I'm too fucking paranoid to stand up and run around. This is like stress-inducing as a kid. Like, once you like understand it a bit, it's not as bad, but I don't even hear him. I think that's the goat. Yeah, he may not even be in this area. I forget how that part of it works. Shut up, Keratin. Fucking up my immersion. Also, I haven't seen the parrot either. I forget if that makes a specific noise. See, when you were doing multiplayer through, which I should have done. I was doing Death Must Die runs and other horrible DMC shit on the PS2. Yeah, I was late to the Devil May Cry party. And then basically said, fuck all this and started playing WoW. Hey, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't touch Devil May Cry until 3, basically. I can't remember who told me about it either. Everyone hated it too, and everyone was like, "Oh my, yeah." Well, that was the one that most people heard of it because the second one sucked. So like, nobody was hyping it up at that point, or the second one's considered to be like the worst. I haven't played it, so I can't render a judgment on it. But yes, it is widely considered to be the worst. Okay, that way. What is that way? Is there, all the sniping points are... I'd have to come back into this area from a different one. I need to go up the hill. This is where it fucks with me. It's like, can't tell how to get there. Oh, it's the duck. What do you mean I stick out? You literally can't fucking see me. Okay. I stick out like a sore thumb. He can't even... It's because I shot the duck. Whatever. I didn't want to forget. Even though like I said, I'm definitely not getting all of them in this run. The fuck out of here. Stick out like a sore thumb. He's gonna heal his stamina soon, I think. Or I can't remember if it's now or once he gets to the last bar. But he'll eventually go to a sunny area where he needs to photosynthesize a bit. I guess let's try this again. Not there. Yeah, the path straight south was where he was. I don't see his footprints either. That's one thing I forgot to look for. He does leave footprints as well. Oh, it's raining. He can't absorb sunlight. As verifying game files remove all mods, changes the game runs and looks better. I don't know. Did they hotfix it recently? I don't remember. Like it definitely chops occasionally, but not. It's not chugging by any sort of worthwhile metric. He is not currently here. All right, he has moved. Maybe move back to the west again. I don't know. Why is it? I was say, why is it sunny over here? this where I just came from? I can't remember now. Just first time with UA5 problem. I guess I'll verify files from now on. Yeah, I can't even say I've had that. He's fucking sleeping. I see him. There he is. Can I get to you from where I am? Or do I just shoot you? I can't waste the opportunity. I at least have to take a shot at him. Fucker. I'm gonna look at the map one more time. Yeah, he's like directly across from me. I have no. I'd have to go like loop all the way out and around because I can't just jump down a clearing. Yeah, that will break my legs. Fuck it, we have to shoot. I just don't know how far the bullet drop's gonna be. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Bye.
Pretty tasty. Pretty tasty.
And that's why we got rid of the goat. If I had a sniper rifle, would have been nice, but no such luck. I guess we could check the northern spots by going right. I didn't immediately hear him, but there's a possibility that he's there. Although a slight one. You can, if you sneak up on him, you can actually track it. I should have done that before. I should have tracked his footprints after I snuck up on him. Bird. This is this is actually going like the first. This is going in just like the first or second time I ever fought him. He's. I did not use the cigarette spray. Goat. Also, I should get rid of all the mushrooms that are around. Which actually I can. Your free meats. But I just got to be really sure the end is not around. Because, like, I could probably get him with a cigarette spray. Like, the rest of his health bar. Or rest of his stamina bar. Excuse me. So I'm not going for kills here. Totally not me, just aimlessly wandering about. Hoping that he's in one of the spots. I almost want to just get rid of the duck preemptively. Because it's really annoying. Although he hears that, reacts to it. So there's that. I was wondering what was skittering about. It's the crab. He's just doing a little scuttle over there.
Hey, this works.
Thank you, Russian Markor. And I haven't seen him for a while. I'm really paranoid he's going to heal himself. Watch, he'll just shoot me in the head. That'll be that. Just whatever animal is in there. It's probably a snake. he's up there. Oh, nope. Bullshit, I hit you.
Hey, this works.
Alright, I'm pretty sure he fucked off. I just didn't want to move from where I was. Yelling at Klaus, fuck you, fuck. Yeah, he did exactly what I knew. I knew he was gonna do it, but I couldn't prevent it. It took me too long to locate him. I shot a mushroom on accident because I thought it was his head sticking out. Crab people. Taste like crab, talk like people.
The binoculars and first-person view. You should also be making use of. You might also.
Fuck off. The game's backseating me now. Anyway. As I've been using the... I've been using the microphone the whole time. You might want to try using the directional microphone. Thanks. Thanks, Zero. You're so helpful. Oh, good to know the frog is here. Like, if I would have been able to find him... Oh, well. We'll wait again. We'll try and get to... We'll wait close to the end of his stamina bar if I know where he is, and I can try and sneak up on him. Another fun random fact. You can also hold him up. So you can actually just hold him at gunpoint. He'll throw a flashbang eventually if you try and keep there, but... Okay, he's to my left. And he's not right here. Yeah, he's this way. I'm gonna... Yeah.
Fight like a man.
I'm fucking wheezing. All right, I think he's out of this area now. Yeah, he dipped. Wait. Yeah, he dipped. Okay. Okay. He's gonna try and heal again, though, like an asshole.
Hey, this works.
All right. He absolutely went through this way. Like without question. To be honest with me, since you played basically every game in the Metal Gear series, what's the absolute dumbest thing in the franchise that you can't get behind, even if it's being Kojima? There's a couple things. I'm gonna exclude the Twin Snakes. The Twin Snakes was not specifically made by Kojima, so I'm gonna count that one out. That whole game is probably one, but if I had to pick a second, probably the random shit in Metal Gear Solid 5. And not even the part like about Quiet. Like that's a whole other thing entirely. But the whole plot of 5 is just it's out there for Kojima, and I didn't really care for it at the time when I first played it, and it was just as stupid the second time. Yeah, the vocal cord parasites from 5 is, and then having to listen to listening to Code Talker talk about them if you go in and listen to the tapes. He has so fucking many tapes, and he talks forever. So that's probably my big one. Yes, hello, Karadan. You're still there. Thank you for the answer. Absolutely. If he's somehow above me, I'll be really mad. Oh, that's a sling. Quite's probably the worst Kojima creation ever, to be honest, outside the incredible camp that is MGS 5. I don't know, I'm a fan of some of the extreme camp. That's not even campy. Like, he's, like, trying to be serious there. Like, that's the serious plot, is to, you know, eliminate the English language. Even at his most serious, he started talking to absolutely. Like, Peace Walker is like full camp mode. Oh, I found him. Shh. He fucking get his ass.
Must go on.
Oh, he got me good. I should have rolled away. Single also injecting each other with amphetamines to keep on fighting on top of a ruined Metal Gear. Like, okay, so to me, yes, it's ridiculous, but I still thought it was funny as hell. Also, the fact that I can't remember what the ship is called, but there's literally a Mount Rushmore of snakes on top of that. To me, that's fucking hilarious. Because it's so absurd that you just let it go. I don't know. Five stays on my shit list forever. Really. I just need to hit him once, and this fight's done. Take the entire stream to fight. Actually, take half of the stream to fight the end. Which is fine. He's giving my fucking money's worth. I saw the glint. I saw the glint. I swear I did. Yeah, he's right here. Okay, I just need to shoot him. That actually jump scared me. I thought he shot me.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum
Okay, we got him. Yeah, he had me. Like, like he saw me, but he missed. I got so lucky that by the tree roots, because that's the exit to the area. A couple things. Also, first of all, hi Yuho. The the fucking denture pop and then he explodes is there you go. Just it's more funny to me and it's so absurd that it's good. Okay, so why did he explode? Because all of the cobras do. All of the cobras, I believe the canon like lore reason is they all have a bomb implanted in them. You know, screw the cyanide capsule, you get a bomb. So yeah, he's not returning to the forest. Kojima thought it was cool, you know, cyanide's for pussies. And yes, we get the Mosin Nagant tranquilizer rifle for beating him non-lethally. Call it Nagant for Valko. Ball's good. Mawson Nagant. Turning on AP I'm sure wasn't cool. That's not very cash money. I agree. All right.
tasty.
Is it? I gotta think. So the pain, the fear, the end. The fury is still alive. Palico. Yeah. I'm forgetting my sequence. Oh no, we gotta go to the mountains next. But I can't remember if the fury is. Actually, wait. We can fire this unsuppressed. Thank you, cigarette spray. You did wonders. What an item. But yeah, this will help us a lot in our non-lethal approach. Scan just slept after work. Makes me feel old. Hashtag don't smoke. It's a fake cigarette, though. So it's okay. Also, are you all ready? Because actually, this is going to be... I think this is probably how we're going to close the stream today. Because we have the mountain area, and then we have the Fury before we get to Groznygrad the first time. But first, we have a special event. And we're actually... we're about 3 hours in, which is how long I was planning to stream today anyway. What's a special event? I'm talking about in the game. It's time. You see it? It's right there. It's time. Actually, I'm going to turn my camera off for it.
With darkness and silence through the night, what a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Absolute fucking cinema. So it sounded like they re-recorded that, but it still times up perfectly. Apparently, the Legacy version is the OG song. Interesting. So, hold up.
You want to save?
We got an excuse to do it again? Yeah, we kind of do, actually.
Snake, have you ever seen the War of the Worlds?
I don't care about the War of the Worlds right now. We got more important things to do. Can I load back to the bottom where the autosave is? And then switch to Legacy, because you have to, like, restart the game to do it. Stop Letterboxd. Oh, let me switch the Legacy first. Yeah, it has a yellow filter on it too. That's the other thing with Legacy. I could have turned the old filtering on, but I was just curious what it looked like in the new way. Here we go. We're doing it again. I guess I gotta turn the volume back up. I wonder if it'll do it again. Mm-hmm.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor but for you. In my time there'll be no one else. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
It was absolutely worth going through again.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
There you go. I guess I should walk outside, save it, and then we'll be good there. Because we're at the mountain base. We have the sniper rifle as well, so that helps big time. It's such a huge difference. What else has minorly changed between modes? I think those are the biggest things. The song part I wasn't sure about until I heard it. But obviously, the overhead view like this, like I don't have a free, me moving the right hand or the right analog stick, you get basically, fixed, I don't want to say fixed camera angles, but more or less like it. So like, you can't just spin the camera around any way you want. Like, I can continue screwing around. Yeah, also, you can't aim while moving. You don't have, like, that third-person aiming. So. It's still, like, L2, R2 to aim, but you can't move while aiming. But yeah, you're stuck to these camera angles. And also the button mapping's different. Like the... You know, the roll is mapped to tapping A while running, which is what I keep trying to do, and it doesn't work. Yeah. Then story soundtrack. I don't think that's probably the biggest thing. Like I'm gonna assume that this story's not changed because they, like, just looking at it or then listening to it. Obviously, your nostalgia is one thing. Like, you misremember how things actually were. Also, CQC being one button in the new version is nice, though. Yes, it is. Because I still don't know how to CQC properly in the old version. I really don't. Actually, let me make sure to change the style back. The cutscenes are almost one-to-one. In terms of their audio, they practically are. Like, one of the opening scenes is actually, like, rendered with the 3D models instead of just being 2D. It's one of, like, the first conversations in the game. What else? Some of the visual effects and sounds, I think, are slightly switched up. Like, I'm not talking about anything, like, super significant, but, like, it's widely known that, like, the PS2, you had to do specific, like, graphical tricks, and it's, like, for example, when they remastered, like, MGS 2, or they did the HD edition, like, there were certain graphical effects that were broken because it was a very specific thing with the PS2 that they did in order to make it work. So yeah, there's certain, like, visual effects, like, I'd have to like go back and look at something specific, but I could probably point it out when I see it. Like, some of, like, the slow motion is different. Was annoying with the MGS2 remaster was the weapon controls. I didn't mind it because that's the Xbox layout from the Legacy Edition, and clicking the left stick wasn't terrible. I played through it, and it didn't really bother me too much. Yes, it was absolutely meant for the PS2 controller with pressure sensitivity, and so was MGS3 to a degree. So they had to do the next best thing. Sniper sections killed you? I don't think it bothered me too much. I really... Like, I didn't play on Extreme or anything, but... I basically played through MGS2 on a plane ride. Or 2 plane rides, like, actually. There's a couple shots sure bothered me. Well, fair enough. Yeah, I played it on Steam Deck, and, like, I don't know. Because it didn't bug me too much, so. Damn you, Vamp. Oh, I agree. I had a worse time fighting Vamp on my PS3 when I played through, like, because I played the PS Store version, basically, or sorry, yeah, the Legacy Collection. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm saying. But my controllers, like my PS3 controllers, are kind of fucked, so So in reality, I prefer a good shout out for Steam Deck for MGS. I'll get to it. Yeah, I mean they're nice. I mean they're not like graphically heavy. I mean Master Collection, as far as I could tell, runs fine. So anyway, I did save it already. It's auto saved. But yeah, the yellow filter is like so obvious once you turn it off. Deck's great for a lot of things. It truly is. If you know where its limitations are and you work around those appropriately, the deck is quite fine at a lot of things. If you're not playing any like super, I'll say, mechanically intense games, you can just use it as a remote play device, which is something I do a lot. Raise program profiles. Yeah, that too. I would, again, we're getting closer, but will they release a general image that I could just install on my PC? Probably not. I don't know. Super demanding if I just stream through the PC. The only caveat with that is that there's, of course, latency, using remote play, which is like, I don't know. For example, like, I know the deck, input lag. Yeah. So like trying to like try and parry something in Elden Ring or or otherwise, or play Sekiro, that will not work so well. But like I want to say I played almost the entirety of Persona 5 on the deck. You can see, yes, there's input lag even at home. It's not a lot, but it's noticeable if you're playing something that is very sensitive to it. Like, play a strategy game, something is fine. Play an action/intense game, nah. Yeah, I wouldn't play Elden Ring. But like, what do I want to say? Oh, I did plenty of achievement cleanup on the deck for Yakuza games. So like that wasn't too bad because it's not like super duper precise. Yeah, it was an expensive router when I bought it. So like even me on like a best case scenario, I definitely still notice it, but it's playable. Yeah, well, actually I'm staring at another example. Yeah, would I beam, obviously the Steam Deck can run Hades 2, but like would I stream Hades 2 to my Steam Deck? No. I would not. Absolutely fucking not. But yeah, we made some good progress in Metal Gear today. Did exactly as advertised. Defeated the fear and the end. Haze 2 on the deck itself, probably wonderful. Yeah. If you can deal with I have a specific, and this is like super specific for me, is like the controls feel different than what I'm used to. So if I like sat there and got used to it, probably fine. But switching from like gamepad to Steam Deck for me is weird. but that's a me problem. Wireless controller and Steam Deck just for comfort. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I hadn't really thought about that. My main controller's not wireless though. Which I could literally USB-C plug it in. That wouldn't even be a problem. I'd have to, like, prop the deck up somehow. It completely defeats the purpose of the Steam Deck. But it could be done. You know, like... Ew, cables. I don't have many wireless peripherals. To be completely honest. My headphones are wired. To my mixer. My mouse is wired. My controller's wired. So DualSense in hands, Steam Deck at your face. Yes. Or I don't even know. Or you could plug the deck into you know, if you're in a room with a TV, you could plug the deck into the TV. Wireless controller. Wire to wireless controller. I'll grab a wired pair of IEMs just in case. I have done it where I've one of my main, like, I have a pair of Bose Quiet Comfort, like, I've had them for like 7 years now. I use those with the deck on the plane ride because noise canceling is nice to have. But it's pretty few and far between on wireless stuff for me. I don't know. There's not really, like, a particular reason. I just think, like, I just got in my head that, like, at least for controllers, of, like, input latency. And just, that's been stuck in my head ever since, and I've had wired controllers pretty much throughout. Obviously, PS5, you know, you can't really do much about it. But for PC, like, when I cared a lot more about playing Rocket League, you know, 10 years ago, I was looking for any little bit of, like, not having to worry about input lag, because Bluetooth is weird sometimes. But allegedly, like, Steam Machine, for example, will have a dedicated, like, line for it, so you won't have any interference. Not that sensitive to latency, I'll survive. Yeah, again, I said it's probably a me thing. Trying to think, what else did I... Oh, I played, the second playthrough of Baldur's Gate that I did was almost 100% remote play on the deck. You aren't until you are with latency. That is true. It's like it's like going to a high refresh rate monitor for the first time. Like, once you go that way, you don't go back. You're forever ruined. All right. Well, I think this is as far as the stream's going to go for tonight. We will be back on Wednesday if schedule holds. I don't think I have anything going on, but just, you know, life happens sometimes. Me playing Metal Gear Solid Delta at 60 FPS looking at you angrily right now. Yes, it is 60 FPS. Big monitor trying to make me spend money. You enjoy it, Choir. You enjoy it. But I'm glad it's running better for you. That's the biggest thing. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining. I'm probably going to do a little bit of editing after stream. The wife just got off work 30 minutes ago, so she's probably nearly home, hopefully, or on her way home. You know what? I just saw somebody go live. You know what? We're doing a thing. Let me double check before I do the thing. Before I do said thing. Nope, not doing a thing. I was going to raid Sumi, but she's not even on screen yet. The after party's in non-dairy, so I'm just going to end. I could do either. That's why I checked first. I don't want to raid into her not being there. It's a rare occasion that I get to do it. I could stall. Yeah, the options are stall and or tell everybody go into Discord, which I assume go into Discord is the option. So, hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending on your time in the world. We'll be back at it tomorrow at Wednesday at 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. If you need that in your time zone, check Twitch or check the Discord where it's converted for you in the schedule channel. More MGS Delta to come. It'll probably be at least 2 more streams for it, maybe 3, depending on how poorly boss fights go. But if you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Take care, and goodbye for now.